Netherlands Work Visa 2022. Freshers accepted. No IELTS, no work experience needed. Hello everyone, I am pleased to have you on my channel, Travel Range, where I give information that will assist you in moving and traveling overseas. In today's video, I'll discuss the recent information of a work visa for the Netherlands. This visa is flexible and quick to get because neither IELTS nor significant job experience are required. You may apply as a fresh graduate because the prerequisites are minimal. Therefore, I encourage you to take advantage of it. Additionally, very few individuals have filed for this visa, so opportunities are endless. It was just released a year ago and many people are unaware of it. This work visa for the Netherlands is a test initiative that will only run for 4 years, from June 1st, 2021 until June 1st, 2025. If you are interested in living and working in the Netherlands, you have 3 years remaining to apply for this visa. In this video, I will explain everything regarding Number 1. Netherlands Work Visa. Number 2. Benefits of this visa scheme. Number 3. Visa validity and duration. Number 4. Fees required. Number 5. Who's this visa for? Number 6. Eligibility criteria. Number 7. And companies that are currently hiring. In addition, we have begun a brand new series that will assist you in obtaining visas, employment, and schooling abroad. Therefore, if you are new to the channel or have not yet subscribed, now is the time to do so, because some of the opportunities we're introducing to you have limited time. Why Netherlands? Let's briefly analyze why it's a place to consider if you're considering relocating overseas for a job. Number 1. The Dutch are a welcoming people. Friendly individuals are one of the finest things to encounter in a strange location. Thankfully, the Dutch are hospitable and inviting. They are not hesitant to initiate talks with others. This is significant for immigrants since it facilitates their speedy adaptation to a new city. Number 2. English is spoken everywhere in Netherlands. It appears that nearly everyone in the Netherlands is fluent in English. It may be heard on the streets, on the bus, even in the supermarket. You will hear it frequently in educational circles and even in business. If you are attempting to conduct a discussion with a Dutch speaker and they detect that you are straining, they will almost always instantly switch to English. However, don't use this as an excuse not to learn Dutch, as it is believed to be somewhat close to English, making it easy to learn. Number 3. Foreigners find it easier to get work in the Netherlands. Numerous overseas students choose for part-time employment or internships. This can be challenging in other nations, but not in the Netherlands. There is less difficulty in obtaining employment, which is something that international employees would like much. There are several other reasons why you might consider relocating to the Netherlands, but for the purpose of simplicity, let's move on. About work visa. This Netherlands work visa, known as the Essential Startup People Work Permit, was introduced as a temporary program in June 2021 and will remain in effect until June 2025. The reason for this is that the government was unclear whether or not the program would be effective because it was a pilot project. By June 2025, they will determine whether the initiative should be discontinued or made permanent. The visa is valid for 4 years. The processing time is 90 days, and the application fee is €345. Why was this visa introduced? In terms of hiring IT talent and skilled laborers, the Netherlands faces stiff competition from nations such as England, the United States, Canada, Poland, Sweden, and Germany, among others. As a consequence, they are unable to compete with these nations in terms of hiring qualified individuals. which is why they have established visas with minimal restrictions in order to recruit the best people from across the world. I am referring to the necessary startup staff work permit as an example of this type of visa. This visa allows international workers to work in the Netherlands for any startup firm of their choosing. In actuality, many firms are prepared to sponsor your work visa, and you can apply to any of them because the prerequisites are typically minimal. Additionally, unlike Canada, no labor evaluation is required. This implies that corporations are entitled to recruit foreign labor without having to demonstrate to the government that they could not find a suitable local candidate. The firm needs just alert the government of their intention to employ you, and the government will approve and stamp your visa. Let's have a look at benefits of this work permit. Number 1. Unlimited. This indicates that there is no fixed number of applicants for this visa. Canada, for instance, imposes an annual limit on the number of persons it may invite. Although the Netherlands does not, they are prepared to accept as many qualified individuals as feasible within 4 years. Number 2. No work experience. Despite the fact that certain startup organizations may demand a particular level of work experience in order to recruit you, however, the government has not established the exact quantity of essential job experience. This means that a startup is permitted to recruit a foreign worker with limited work experience, and it will not prohibit the government from issuing your visa. Even internship experience is approved. Monthly minimum wage of €2,543. The government of the Netherlands has established this minimum wage so that foreign workers would not be exploited by Dutch companies. A startup company willing to hire you must pay you at least €2,543 per month. In addition, they must offer you at least 1% of their company in shares or stock. It's common for companies to offer shares, but the government made it a requirement to protect your rights as a foreign employee in the Netherlands. Number 4. Anyone can apply. Anyone can apply for the Essential Startup People Work Visa, provided that a startup firm is interested in recruiting them. Whether you work in marketing, accounting, sales, finance, logistics, or human resources, you are eligible for this visa if you are employed. Number 5. You can switch visas. The Essential Startup Staff Work Permit is only valid for 4 years. However, the Dutch government has stated that they are working on programs to help foreign workers shift from this visa to standard work visas at the completion of the 4 years. This is fantastic news since you can even apply for your EU Blue Card, which will let you work in 25 of Europe's 27 nations. How to find startups. I know the next thing you're thinking about is how you can locate these startup companies in the Netherlands and apply to them. Don't worry, because very soon, I'm going to research startup companies in the Netherlands that are currently recruiting foreign workers for this visa. So make sure to keep in touch with my channel so you don't miss this information. Meanwhile, I have dropped the link of some startups that are currently hiring. You can find their websites and descriptions to apply for jobs if you're interested. In addition to that, I have dropped an official resource link where you can find all startups that are currently hiring. If you love the video, please share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos like this one. Thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video.